Hey guys, I'm trying to find a light. Hey, um, so yeah, uh, sleeping in the car tonight, and don't know what my plans are. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. I just figured why I'd be sitting here in the freaking car that I'd go live and do some kind of footage. I don't know. I got a lot of footage that I can upload, but I don't have internet to upload it on my computer. Just kind of sitting here in my head in the car, thinking about everything that's been going on, thinking about all the changes that are going on. I don't have I don't have my dog right now. I can't even take care of myself. I'd hate to have him here in this heat in this car. I want him so bad. I want him to be with me so bad, but what can you do? Somebody fucks your whole life over and puts you out in the middle of the fucking night and came all the way back from Chicago to watch Pop. And as soon as I get here, she tells me to get the fuck out, that she just wanted me to get my stuff and get out. I had a place to stay in Chicago. She knew that. That's the reason why she wanted me to come all the way back to Kentucky to watch him. And as soon as I get here, she starts an attitude and tells me to get the rest of my stuff out. I'm so confused. I'm so messed up over the whole situation. Tired. I'm emotionally tired. My medication's not working no more. I'm so freaked out. I don't know anymore, guys. I really don't. I'm so confused. Like I said, I'm being pulled in so many freaking directions. Should have stayed. Should have stayed in Chicago. Should have stayed in Chicago. And now I'm stuck in Kentucky with no place to go, no place to sleep. We get things going, I guess, in the next couple of days, and try to hit the road and find out what my next destination is, I guess. They said I don't even. I mean, I just I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I could talk about, but a lot of it you guys don't want to hear. It's taking everything I got just not to break down. You know, I look back on the last 20 years and it was all for nothing. 20 years that didn't mean nothing. I just, so many feelings, so many. I'm angry, I'm sad, I'm depressed. I'm trying to stay focused for you guys. I can't, I try to walk around with a smile on my face and act like nothing's wrong. I have a therapist. They want to put me on different medication. They want to put me on medication that's just, I don't know. I don't want to be a zombie. I just want the pain to go away. I want the pain. I want the hurt. I want it all to go away. Thank you, Stacy. And down here being a burden to everybody. My friends, they all have their own lives. Feel like I'm getting away. I was gonna drive out to the country and try to find a camping spot, but I don't get signal out there. I figured I'd stay in town so that I'd have signal and like this to go live and to talk to somebody. You know, these situations wasn't hard when I was in my 20s. In my 20s, I'd be out here living it up, running the freaking streets like a wild child. 20 years with a person will change you in so many different ways you don't even expect it. And when you put 20 years into a relationship, kind of puts that relationship in a totally different perspective. You're not just a relationship, it's your only family. And she's just taking my whole family away, my cat, my dog. She just ripped it all away like it was nothing. Like it meant nothing. How can a person do that? I mean, how can you just 1 minute be fine and then the next minute I don't understand how you could throw somebody away after 20 years. Hey Andrea, I don't understand a lot of things. I guess that's life. Always wondering. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing, but you think you know somebody after 20 years, and then all of a sudden you just don't know them at all. Would never expect them to be like this or anything. It just flip of a switch. Just a flip of a switch into to to take somebody that you lived with for 20 years and to just say get out with nothing. Nothing. Not not oh well, stay here till we can find you another place, or you know, we get this worked out, we can get that worked out. But it's just not like that. It's not like that. And I guess not everybody is like me anyways. I put out and I give and give and give to people even when they're hurting me, and I give them other chances, and I keep going back, and I keep doing and keep doing and keep doing, and no matter what I do or what I say or anything, it doesn't mean nothing, nothing at all. And if it was the other way around, I wouldn't put her in that situation. I couldn't do that to somebody. I couldn't. I don't care how long I've been with a person. I couldn't just tell that person to get the freak out with nothing and nowhere to go. Yeah, the signs were there. It's been going on for a long time, guys. For all my new viewers, she kicked my daughter out on Christmas Eve. I mean, so, I should have seen that coming. I should have left that night and not even tried to work it back out. I should have just left then and just been done with it then. But like I said, I go back and I try to do and do and do and do. And no matter what I do or how much I do, it's not worth anything. I go out here and I bust, take care, take care of everybody. At the same time, I gotta put a smile on and try to make a good video for everybody, just to try to just to try to keep things going. I worked so hard to get to this point. I worked so hard to get to where I'm at. I just I just do. I really don't know what to do anymore. I really don't. I'm lost for words. I'm just lost. I'm just lost. Lost. I don't even know who I am anymore. I'm definitely not the same person I was 20 years ago. You know, everybody asks how come I wear a compass on my backpack. It's for these situations right here. I look at that compass. I look at that compass and I think it's just going to lead me the way I need to go, right? That's what they do. It's going to be a long road ahead of me. I know that. Whatever I decide. Whatever I decide to do or wherever I decide to go. I definitely don't want to stay here in Kentucky. I want to get as far away from here as possible. No, Tina, I wasn't. I wasn't for a long time. But, you know, no matter what I was going through, what she did to me, or how she treated me, no matter what, always believed in trying to work it out or give a second chance, third chance, fourth chance, 20 chances. Yeah, she told me the only reason why she wanted me there was to watch him because nobody in the fucking family wants to watch Pop. Nobody wants to take their time to help her watch him. And she only wanted to keep me around for him and treat me like crap at the same time. I mean, she even told me to my face. She said I was waiting for him to die before I kicked you out, anyways. Who says that? What kind of person says something like that? You've got to be a very, very horrible person to say something like that to somebody. I'm waiting on them to die before I kick you out. And she told me this morning, she said, "Oh, I'm gonna call my son and my daughter, and they're gonna come over and they're gonna help watch him. So I don't need you. You can get your stuff and get out." And then I leave. I get across town and start working, and she calls me back and says, "Well, the kids don't want nothing to do with it. They don't want to come by and help. They don't want to help watch him while you're gone, and I guess I'm just gonna have to call a healthcare service to come over here and watch him, and that's gonna cost a bunch of money out of my pocket." They're gonna bring a stranger in to take care of him, or they're gonna put him in a home. And the whole time she was carrying on this morning, he was sitting there in the kitchen crying, telling me, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." I says, "It's not your fault, Pop. It's not your fault that she's flipping out and having a midlife crisis." That's the only thing that I can explain. No, it's her stepdad, but I've taken care of him for so long. He's 92 years old, and I took care of him so long. He's like a kid. He's like a 6 year old in his mind. And I cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner for him. I take care of him. Nobody else takes care of him. I'm the one that takes care of him every day. I would take care of him every day. I'd cook breakfast, cook lunch, cook dinner, made sure he ate, made sure he was doing stuff, and he wanted to do everything around the house. He wanted to do the laundry. He wants to mow. He wants to do everything. And I have to follow behind him and make sure he's doing it right or doesn't mess up or not working himself too hard. And now he's going to have a stranger come in there and mess his whole world up. Not even mess his world up, but mess my world up. Of course, I can rebuild my world. I manifest everything that comes into my world, and I seen this coming for a long time. Like I said, she kicked my daughter out on Christmas Eve, and all she wants to do is move in with me. She's at her grandparents right now. But I didn't leave. I didn't leave on Christmas Eve. I tried to work it out. I tried to make things right. She still didn't want my daughter to come live with us. She still didn't want her to be there. She didn't even want her there on the weekends. You're gonna tell me that I can't see my own daughter? But I can. I tell you, I took care of your kids. I was there for your kids. I was there for Pop. I was there every day, even after you treated me like crap the whole time. It's not that bad that I don't need a therapist. You know, I mean, I do to a certain point. I talk to her. I talk to my therapist, but not like that. You know, sometimes I just need to vent. My therapist told me to to start a channel on YouTube just to do a video diary, just a vent to a diary, to keep all my thoughts down for everything. Now people's calling me. This app has got me curious. Calling me while I'm on my live. Well, I guess I'll stop venting to everybody. Everybody wanted updates though. Everybody wanted to know what was going on. Well, this is what's going on. This is what's going on. I'm sleeping in the car. That's my update. No longer gonna have a home. Gonna be traveling. Keep a smile for you guys, right? Just hiding behind the face of a clown. Well, I guess I'm gonna jump off here and try to get me some sleep. So I guess thank you for listening. Thank you for the comments. I'll keep everybody posted, let you know what's going on, and I'll be going live again tomorrow, and try to get things moving, guys. Try to get myself out there moving, occupied, doing whatever. But I love you guys, and I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay.